Welcome back to Let's Talk Superheroes. I'm your host Kalel, and today we're reviewing the Book of Boba Fett, Episode 5, The Return of the Mandalorian. Let's get started. Before we dive deep into everything that happened, I just want to say that the aesthetic of this show and the color grading and just the shots of this show are so beautiful. It is a true spectacle. I mean, this show is absolutely phenomenal. I just think the spectacle of this show and just every single shot is beautiful. I mean, the Mandalorian's introduction was pretty friggin' sick. He just kind of walked in there and started chopping dudes in half, which was pretty freaking crazy. And he still has the Darksaber, so I'm assuming Bo-Katan didn't decide to fight him, or maybe she did and she lost. So hopefully we'll get all that cleared up when we watch The Mandalorian Season 3. But I mean, man, this introduction was fantastic. I was so just excited to see Mandalorian back. I feel like we haven't seen him in forever, so it's definitely a good refresher to see him back. And this episode was not really the Book of Boba Fett. It was more just the beginning of Mandalorian Season 3. But hey, I'm all for it, okay? Are we going to see Luke and Grogu in the next episode, or are we going to see the Boba Fett's and him getting other warriors and fighters to fight for him? So again, it'll be very interesting to see what happens next. But as the Mandalorian is fighting all those guys in the meat shop, he kind of chops his own leg with the Darksaber. He doesn't chop his leg, he hits himself. But anyways, as he's walking through the town of the circle, I honestly don't know what that place is called. He goes to a Mandalorian covert, secret Mandalorian covert. And it's actually our fellow friends, the Armorer and Paz Vizsla. So yeah, it was great to see them back. I wonder if that was Jon Favreau's voice, because it kind of sounded a little different, but I might be wrong. But again, it was great to see them back. They helped our boy Mando out, but then they chopped off his freaking spear. Are you serious? But that was very sad. But fortunately, we did get Grogu some armor, and I can't wait to see him with all of that armor. Grogu is a foundling, a Mandalorian. He's not a Jedi. Well, he is a Jedi, I guess. Maybe give him the Darksaber. I don't know. But anyways, as the Armorer is forging up that armor for Grogu, we get a flashback of the Night of 1,000 Tears, which was another beautiful scene. And those shots, with the droids and the floating thingies. I honestly don't know the names of any of these things. But after all of that, Paz Vizsla decides to duel Din Djarin, and that was kind of a scary scene. I really thought Mando would lose the Darksaber. He kind of lost, but he did get the Darksaber in the end, so it's all good, I guess. But it was interesting. I think Mando definitely needs to learn to control that thing if he wants to rule Mandalore, because if someone can just come and take it from him like that easily, should he really have it? So, I don't know, but I mean, it's interesting. By the way, all that noise in the background is my guinea pigs. They're right there, so sorry for all the noise. But man, he told the Armorer that he's never removed that he has removed his helmet, and I thought that was interesting. I thought he wasn't gonna tell her, but he did. And then he's asking for her forgiveness and stuff like that. And I guess the only way to, redeem himself is to go to the living waters under the mines of Mandalore, which apparently are all gone. But I'm sure Mando's gonna find one or find some kind of way to redeem himself, because he is a Mandalorian. I think that definitely sets up the Mandalorian Season 3 and what's going to happen with the future of that. Then Mando makes his way over to Tatooine, where coincidentally Boba Fett and Fennec Shand are looking for him. But before they meet up, he goes over to that one lady who builds some stuff. I honestly don't know her name. She got him a freaking N1 Naboo starfighter, which is freaking cool. It's really cool. You know, I think Mando's definitely gonna take it. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the future of that, and I'm sure eventually he'll get a new Razor Crest. But for now, he's got the freaking Starfighter. So he takes that puppy up for a test flight, but he gets caught by some X-Wings. The same one that showed up in The Mandalorian in season 2. They ended up helping him out, I believe. So that was very kind of them. And then they also kind of let him go. But he recognized Mando, so that'll be interesting. I wonder if they're gonna pop up again in the Book of Boba Fett or the Mandalorian. You know, who never knows? Because like he said, he's trying to connect the dots. So I wonder if he's gonna catch good old Mando. Then Fennec Shan pops out of nowhere, and they recruit Mando. He's doing it on the house for free, but he did say he has to make a trip to good old boy Grogu. So again, I wonder if we're gonna see Luke and Grogu in the next episode of the Book of Boba Fett. I think it'd be very, very cool to see them back. Or if they're gonna hold off for the Mandalorian. I don't really know. But like I said, I'm looking forward to that. But let me know all of your thoughts and theories and opinions of the Book of Boba Fett episode 5 down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you never miss an upload from me. But yeah, like I said, that's gonna do it for this one. We'll see you next time. Bye.